Very good Sunday morning. Now, yesterday's game, very contentious. And as I've said in the description, I think some of those VAR officials, I think they need a new job come Monday morning. But saying that, my prediction was right. 3 points in the bag. So, our club can continue to rise higher in the Premier League. Though we didn't actually get... Hold on, what's this? Something about the camera. But anyway, here's the main point of last night's game. There was a lot of dodgy decisions by the referee. Yeah, there was. That tackle by Kluivert of Arsenal on Sean Longstaff, both feet off the ground. They weren't super high off the ground, but they were still off the ground, which is absolutely bang out of order, and he should have been dismissed first half. Now, in the description, I also mentioned Bruno, exceptional, talented player, truly. But he's got to calm himself down when he's playing. That forearm to the back of the Arsenal player, no need for it. You know, yes, it's a passionate game. That's true. But there was no need for that to happen. Having watched the game, which Match of the Day is still on the TV, I've just turned the sound down. A few players stood out. Sean Longstaff, basically running all over the pitch. And one player above all else, Joe Linton. Now, Joe Linton, when he came to our club, many people were doubting his ability. Many people doubted the guy who we had in charge as a manager. But he stuck to it, and he has become an absolute beast of a player on the pitch. And that's the main thing. Yesterday's game, very hard. There wasn't the goals that I wanted. I wanted about, if I'm honest, I wanted about a 4-0, you know. But we also had injuries to our squad. And those injuries took their toll. And I hope Dan Burn is okay, because that was a bit of a rough landing. And like I've just said before there, to Bruno's got to calm himself down. Yes, it's all right to have passion, but you've got to keep your hands, especially not up round here, because he got himself in a bit of a knot in the second half when he reached out and he hit a player round about here. So yeah, he's got to calm himself down. But he is exceptionally gifted. Now, we won yesterday, which was the main thing. And because we won yesterday, I'd already said in my previous video 3 points in the bag. So I was correct there. And on the second point, I said it would maybe be 1 goal. So again, spot on. But however, taking the time by VAR to look at incidents on the pitch, I don't know if they should be officiating moving forward, because there was a few contentious decisions, and those contentious decisions, there's maybe 5-6 minutes per decision, and that's football time. You got to think about fans who are still inside the stadium, when they're adding all of this time on. And that's where VAR need to knuckle down. Now, however, the decision did go our way, and Mikel Arteta, the Arsenal manager, was not a happy chappy. Well, that's how football goes sometimes. And, they've lost their first game. Well, we have lost, We've lost 3 games. And we are in the process of keep picking points up, which is on a bonus, because like I've said quite a few times, I believe we're just going to keep on clawing until we reach the summit. And we are 7 points from the top. 7 points, which is, if we can carry on doing what we're doing before the international break again, we're going to keep climbing higher. And that's what I want us to do as a club, is keep picking up points. So when this international break comes up, which it is, it's not far away, we can be in a good position so that our club can do that extra little push for top spot. And the hard work begins once we hit the summit, because we've got to spread out the points. What I mean by that is this: we've got to keep picking the points up, spreading the goals around the team. Anthony Gordon yesterday, he is on his 4th of the season. Dan Burn is already on the sheets for goals this season. And if we spread our goals around from Callum Wilson, from Alexander Isak, we are going to be in a very good position come January, where I think the club are going to find a replacement for Sandro Tonali. So, moving forward, on Tuesday, Newcastle United take on Borussia Dortmund. And let's hope that the same fight, same spirit carries us into Germany and we come away with a result. So I thank every single one of you, and well, there's nobody in chat because everybody's probably still in bed. But as I say, Tuesday night, let's hope we get a good result against Dortmund, and then we can get back to business in the Premier League and keep on gaining points so we can rise further in the table. Thank you.